LA?
They sent me out here.
If we know you're gonna put this on the YouTube.
I'm not even about to put the personal what's going on out. I'm just gonna say this. Yeah, Ashley, you went hard for me. I never said that. Matter of fact, my dad just called me and said, yeah, she went hard for me. My dad was listening to you. You went hard for me. And like I was just telling Ashley, outside of everything, nobody ever faulted you. Nobody, we were always just like, if you did something crazy, you know, me and you always the type of person would be like, yeah, that's just Ashley. Or me and you would come to each other on some real shit. But when the issue came up about whatever the issue was, I feel like you didn't even come to us. And then, matter of fact, let's just even backtrack. Let's even backtrack to this past week. You didn't even. First of all, you took me off your top friends. I called you. You didn't answer my phone. Then you put in your, and then you put this in your top in your Facebook. Don't call me nobody. So I'm like, well, damn. She don't even give a damn about trying to see what's going on. I'm trying to reach out because you know me. You have a problem. You call me when you heard I was talking about you. You call me.
Dorian,
I call you.
have it, and that's what I'm saying because it was something like that. But my thing is, y'all don't even know that the situation is 100% true.
So I'm trying to find out. And you take me off your top friends. You talking
about. No, because from when it was brought to my attention, you had the little video camera recording, laughing, chuckle, ha ha.
And who brought it to your attention?
But no, it was more than one person who brought it to my attention. But here's my thing. But listen, hold on now, because I'm trying to talk. Because my thing is, when a situation came up, there should have been no issue. Well, dang, this is something serious, whether y'all believe it or not. There is not one thing that I hear about somebody and not say, well, such and such, because I feel that, okay, we all in this house together. We all signed our life away, but so for who do you to say that just because this person is an executive producer or this person has their network, that what they're telling you is the truth? No one knows my situation. No one knows the whole story. No one knows what the hell happened.
I believe it. And the executive producer did not tell us this. Your damn friend told us this. Your home people told us this. Came to us with some bullshit like, oh, Ashley, not telling y'all Ashley doing this, Ashley doing that. So if we would have came to you when we went in LA, it would have been a huge ass problem. It would have been a problem. Yes, it would have.
No, time out. First, I wasn't mad at y'all when we were in LA. No, I wasn't mad at y'all at all when we went to LA. The only thing that I was mad about was the fact that everyone acted like, okay, there's nothing wrong, but in the back of y'all mind, someone told y'all a situation, and y'all are man enough or woman enough to come to me and be like, hey, Ashley, I heard this, that, and other. So, but listen to the situation. Just like I told you on the phone, my thing is, I feel like certain people I shouldn't have to explain myself to because just like you said, we're not friends. So if this is something you're sitting here telling me, then no, when I try to call you, they don't want to call. When you tried to call me, I had just found out. From us living in this house for 2 months, you should know that if I'm mad, I like to calm down because I hate to say something to hurt someone's feelings if I really don't mean it, or if I'm really pissed off about something, I need time to think about what I really want to say or how I want to go about the situation. Because I couldn't see where you could say where you was mad because how are you mad because we found out something? No, it's not mad about you. It's not. I wasn't mad about you finding out. You mad about whatever the people told you how things went down. I'm mad at how the situation went down, and I'm mad especially at you and Sarah because of the fact that when all this shit went down in the house, who was going? Dorian.
You. I'm not denying that. You had my back. I had your back.
How can you say you had my back when you never even brought it to my attention that it was said?
We had each other back from the beginning. Am I not right? Am I not right?
That's how we felt, and I think I speak for everybody when I say this. When we found out was in LA. We didn't hear it from no executive producers, nobody like this. We heard it from your friends. They came to us and told us that. I never said I believed nothing for a grain of salt or nothing like that. I just heard what I heard and took it all in. But if I said to myself, if that's the case, how unfair is that to us? Because I felt a connection with you. You know we had our moments in the house. And I'm like, okay, if shit went down with her, how come she didn't keep things real with us then? Why are we hearing about these things later? Whether it's real or not, how come we're just now finding out about it? And it's not fair because, like how we went hard on Sarah that one night when we was talking about you ain't keeping it real, you ain't doing this and that. I felt like that's like tables being turned. It's like you're not practicing what you're preaching because I had your back when you felt like Sarah was, betraying you, whatever. But I'm like, well, damn, I feel played because, we was real concerned about you,
Really?
That's
why we were.
So I'm not pissed off at that. Okay, no. Because first of all, who to even say that was a lie? First and foremost. Second and foremost, I don't know whoever told you, but you don't even know the situation with me and that person. Me and that person could have been on bad terms. It could have been a situation from something else.
We don't, and that's why we even go in and say what exactly happened on air. I felt like we didn't say what happened on air. You know what? Ain't no lie. It's a tape. Yeah, it's a little video tape for everybody to kick in. Ain't no fun to learn about that. You don't see that shit on YouTube. We can easily put that on YouTube.
It's
But I'm
but
just
either
saying.
way, it's a video. Dorian, I would have sat around and said half of the shit that I thought
I'm
on the
just
video
saying.
camera.
You right.
Everybody would be
You're
pissed
right.
off.
You're right.
No, I'm
You're
gonna tell
right.
you because it was my camera and this is what it was. This is what it was. We had just found out about the situation. Everybody had their own opinions on things. So as I have my camera, I didn't bring my camera for the sole purpose of taping. I didn't know that shit went down until after I got to LA. So I didn't bring my camera to tape, ooh, let's hear everybody talk about Ashley. No, it was just me having my camera. So, you know, me and Dorian acting crazy, everybody doing their thing. So as I have the camera and people want to talk, that's just what it is. It wasn't nobody, ooh, say this, say that. No, because I don't control what people say and what people do. It wasn't like that. And if I had intentions on putting that tape out there, honey, it would have been out there. But I had no intentions of doing that. That was, it just was what it was.
When we had to go back and talk, we did
when we
confession.
found out we found and we left LA, it was just that. It was squashed. I was like, you know what? If it comes
Nobody
out on
said
the
nothing
show,
else about
it
the
comes
video.
out on the show. Nobody went behind your back talking about you. Nobody went and blabbed their mouth to everybody. Nobody told press. Nobody told nobody about shit because we don't know if shit is true.
Thank you.
And we don't know what they're going to air on TV. So whatever they choose to air, that's what they choose to air. But this is what my problem was, and this is when I called you, because I was very disappointed. Okay, I will understand you would be upset if you heard that we found out something about you, but we didn't ask you. But in all honesty, we knew that, I knew for a fact, everybody knew for a fact, if we come to you with it, it's either going to be excuses or stuff trying to, you know, cover stuff up. So I'm just like, you know what, just let whatever come out, come out. But when Dorian called me, talking about, you know, I heard that Ashley got beef with us, blah, 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 she mad at us because we found out this and that about her, she's threatening you, that's when I had the problem.
First of all,
Wait. That's when I had the
Go ahead.
problem. So I called you because I wanted to know, is this true? Are you threatening me? Do we have a problem? You know what I'm saying? I will speak to you on it if you want to speak on it. You didn't answer your phone. You text me back instead, and we had this little text thing going on, and I want to talk to you about that. I was calm, I was cool, even though I had just heard about it. You know what I'm saying? You have a right to get upset, and you be like, well, how come nobody asked me? How come nobody wanted to verify the truth? I feel that. I totally feel that. But when it comes to people threatening, then we go to your MySpace, you talking about, I'm going to everybody, concrete, blue, media,
They
take
took
out
us
all
off your
this.
friends
I'm
and all
about
this
to,
shit.
yeah, I'm about to come out with all the truth. Ashley, nobody did that to you.
First of all, I wasn't talking about y'all, first and foremost. I wasn't talking about y'all in my blog. And second of all, I don't have excuses when I do something. If I say I'm wrong, if I'm wrong, I'm the first one to say I'm wrong. I'm hard on myself for being wrong because I don't know hard at other people.
But Ashley,
So
you
if
know
I'm
that
wrong
you got
about
a track
something,
record for speaking out of turn, and speaking from the ass, and then later on you be like, damn, that wasn't
no,
right.
that first of all, no, that was one time. But no one's perfect. Don't ever say don't say that. So don't make it seem like I do this all the
How we
time
supposed
because
to
I
know that though?
don't. No,
You
but
took us off your damn top friends. We got to hear from other people what's going on.
first
And we
of
trying to
all,
contact you and you not even
Dorian,
hit us
no one
up.